Hello YouTube, Rick Farah checking in from Briarville, the repair and restoration shop at Joe Case Pipes. And before we get off into the butt kissing for the new year, do a little business here. I'm smoking my Mastro de Paio, handmade in Italy, 3/4 bent. I don't know what that shape is, but you guys can get more descriptive than me. Needing some rim work. Wonder where I can go to get that fixed. Well, like they say, the mechanic's car is the last to get worked on. However, I am lighting it with my new fancy pants lighter. Don't get many of these very often. This a gift from my brother-in-law Joe. It is a fancy one. You have to put in fluid yourself, and I am just tickled to death. Let's try it out. Oh yes, my fancy pants lighter. Anyway, wanted to just check in today. Wish you guys a very happy new year. My family and I are running down to downtown Nashville for the guitar drop. This is about the fourth year, I think they've done that, fourth or fifth year. Back when I was a professional photographer, I had a client that I went down and I shot the event. It was a ball then. Hadn't been back since, but tonight we're going. Expecting over 100,000 people out there tonight, and they do it similar to New York City and Times Square, where instead of dropping a crystal ball, they drop a guitar off of the roof of Hard Rock Cafe. You got to love rednecks. Got a stage set up out there. Hank Williams Jr. will be, among others, will be performing tonight. So we're looking forward to that. And go out there and probably freeze our butts off, but it'll be a lot of fun. But anyway, in addition to wishing you guys a very happy New Year, I want to also thank you very much. 2013 was an extraordinary year. As many of you know, Briarville, this was our kickoff year in 2013. And it has blossomed beyond our wildest expectations. You guys have been fabulous, and we just thank you so much for the support. We've got some big plans and goals coming up for next year that I want to see happen. Some of it which you guys can help. The big thing is to get out and reach out to more brick and mortars across the country. As you know, you guys are all over the place, and so is our business. Our business comes in from the United States, overseas, and that alone just blows my mind. And certainly something I didn't expect in our first year. You Google us at Tobacco Pipe Repair, we come up top on the list. Another thing that just blows my mind for just being at this our very first year. And so my plans for 2014 are two. Our major push and our goals that we want to see happen. One is to get out and approach more brick and mortars. You guys can help with that. If you happen to see one and you strike up a conversation with the tobacconist at your favorite tobacco store, just happen to mention Briarville.com and tell them that we're getting stuff from all over the country and would love to include them as well. And the next part of our goal is to get out and see more of you guys in person by visiting these shows, visiting pipe club meetings and whatnot. to the best we can, and just basically get out and about, because it's always fun. These meetups are probably the funnest part of what we do. In our community, when we smoke our pipes, we meet each other. On the internet pipe groups, through the YouTube, and but meeting face to face is always the best. We're looking forward to a huge second annual Music City Pipe Show and Sale. So anyway, we've got some great plans going on for 2013, and excited to make that happen. Got a couple things going on here actually, and as we'll walk over to the bench here real quick. Have some estates here that's getting prepped for the website, and as you can see, the stage they're in right now are doing the sanitizing and the deghosting with the salt and alcohol. These stems are pretty much done. These pipes are Prebenhome private collection pipes, and we've gone and went through them. They're a little dusty still, but got that autograph just popping on this one, on all of them actually. And once we get finished with, once these are finished processing there, we'll get them over here on the buffer, get them shining like new again, and get them photographed over yonder in the studio there, and we'll get them up on the website. You can see we're already starting off with several in queue, ready to be worked on, and so we're starting off a new year, or ending up a year and starting a new year in a fabulous spot. And many of you guys seen this pipe from earlier videos. Well, so do me a favor, if you happen to be traveling down I-40 and you happen to see a stem on the side of the road there down I-40, I'll pull over and pick it up, because when I was kind of going down the road emptying my pipe, I lost the stem. Good thing I fix these for a living, or I'd have to send it to me. That was kind of weird. But anyway, you guys aren't. And again, thanks so much for your support. In 2013, we are just ecstatic by how everything went, and look forward to working with you guys in the next year. Wishing you guys a very, very happy new year, and all the prosperity that goes along with it, and just keep on living the dream. I am. Thanks again. We'll talk at you a little later. From Briarville, the repair and restoration shop at Joe Case Pipes.